Good morning, and you are most welcome to our chapter. We are Phoenix chapter from BNI Doha. I didn't again. I will repeat. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Now I hear your voice. Normally, we start our chapter with 2 minutes. One of our members, he shared his experience in BNI. So today, I will check who will represent. He won now only 1 year in the chapter, and he's a green member. Guess who? So today I will share my experience with BNI. Before 1 year almost, Mr. Sayyid Qadir, he visited me at my office and he introduced the BNI in a very good way to me. So I liked the idea. After 2 weeks, I visited the chapter once, and that time was Mr. Prince. He was the visiting host to our chapter. So I have some question. He introduced me, everything clear. I joined the chapter. It was not long journey, but good experience, different than other business platform experience to me. I waited almost 8 months to get my first business from the chapter. It was good, and I was happy for that business. Also, thank you for Mr. Prince. Also, it was my first business kid. Then Mr. Matthew, he started giving me all this business. It's not only the business. It's like friendship. Yesterday, one of our members, he was having one opening, so most of our member was visiting him. Before 1 month, one of our member, he's having one occasion at Qatar library. Most of our members was there. This we feel like we are now one family. We are not the business. Who's having some problem, all the members, they are helping them. So, you are most welcome to our family, Phoenix BNI chapter.
Over here, please. As well from there, can you fill up these empty chairs? Yeah, so just 2 of you, not all of you, as many of the chairs we can. We want energy in the room, and the closer you are, the better the energy is. So, yes, please not let the chairs mine. All right. We're going to have a Q&A session today, question and answer. You've got to be exact and you've got to be honest. The point here is to be? Honest. How many of us can be honest today? Aga, apparently you can't. Yes, you will be honest? Very good. All right, so please all stand up. Yes, all stand up. All those members and substitutes as well. Look, subs, we don't like the word substitutes, but we like you, all right? So don't get me wrong. We like you, but we just don't like substitutes as a whole. Now, members or substitutes, all those who do not have an ask, please sit down. Who do not have an ask for today. We will be talking to you after this. All right, so, can I ask Said sir, what is your ask for today?
Mr. Imad, the General Manager from Royal Mattress Factory.
Okay. Royal Mattress Factory.
From somebody from procurement from the White Flower who are working with the Uday Airbase.
So White Flower and a mattress factory, and this company deals with? Construction. How many of us, the members, know these companies? If you know them, remain standing. If you don't know them, please sit down. You know his company? Sit down. You know his company? Sit down. What does this mean? There's potential over here. You know, somebody said, we in the Phoenix, we dress very smartly, but do we think smart? You have a whole list, sorry, I don't know where my list is. You have a whole list of people asking today. These are potential asks for your company as well. Would they require a hotel room? Maybe Radisson. So why do we not pay attention to other people's asks? If there's a mattress company and then you go around and say, oh, they need mattresses, maybe they need uniforms as well. Let me go ahead with him. But do you have 45 sales team in your company? Who has 45 sales team in the company? 45?
44.
44. He's the only one who has 44. We are extensions of your sales team, so utilize them. If he's done his homework, he has the mattress company, he knows the general manager, he knows the procurement. Is that not a potential for you? You won't know the potential until you go and ask him. And that's another reason to meet after this. Let's not discuss who won yesterday's cricket match after the meeting, but discuss who your ask was. You never see anybody now writing the asks of your colleagues. So we're now going to have a quiz after today's session to see who can ask and is it a potential for you. You can take these asks, take 5 of them and give it to your proper sales team in your company and see if that can make a difference. Maybe there's potential over there. Think smart, please. Phoenix can help you only if you help yourself. With that, to the President.
Thank you, Mr. Cruz. Really, it's good tips to improve our network. Visitors, we have here a business card box. All the members, they put their business card there. If you can meet one of our members, you are freely, you can take any business card from this box. But you don't have the privilege to put your business card here.
So I decided to do this presentation because I've been finding it difficult to get presenters for the weekly presentations, for the weekly feature presentations, which is 10 minutes. The main reason we do this 10 minutes presentation, I will be explaining you all these during the presentation, how you can plan your presentation. So we'll start off with the main objectives. So the weekly presentation is very important in terms of getting your referrals right from the members. You come here every week, but you get one chance in 50 weeks. We are 45 members in the chapter. So you get one chance in a whole term, in a whole year probably. In a whole year, you get one chance to present your company among the members over here, which is in detail. So for putting an ad on a radio, putting an ad on any other media channel, you need to pay a good amount. So that's an investment. So over here, we are 45 members, plus the visitors that come in every week. So you're pitching your idea, you're pitching your product, you're showcasing your product and services to these many members or these many visitors in the room. And the chances of getting referrals or chances of getting more inquiries from the room or from the people that they know is higher compared to the radio or newspapers or social media. I'm not saying social media is bad. Social media is really good, but this is also as important as social media. So, moving on. You may have only 1 or 2 opportunities per year to deliver this presentation. So if some people, since you're 45 and not 50, so some people might get a chance to do it twice. Some people don't come forward. So we still don't understand the reason why people don't come forward. You should take it as an opportunity to present your company in front of all these members, all the members and the visitors. If it is executed properly, the presentation is well covered properly with the proper body, proper content as per the requirements. There is no doubt that you'll be receiving a lot of referrals in the coming weeks. And I have experiences. After my presentation, a lot of people have approached me. I did a presentation with a video that we made for our company, and I was approached by a couple of members in the room itself for making some similar videos for their company. And we have done a video for Mr. Praveen, who's not here today, yeah. And Savoy had asked us to make a video, and Mr. Justin Babu had asked Praveen how if we can do a video for them. Mr. Matthew Babujan had approached us. So this was a result of my presentation that I did last month. So I kept on getting referrals, or I kept on getting inquiries throughout the month and this month as well. So how we can plan your feature presentation? 6 weeks prior. So the members who have already committed, you can start doing this. You can keep it on a fast track. 6 weeks prior, what you can do is ask other BNI members for a list of topics or questions about your business, what they want to know, or what they have questions about your business. Use the questions to shape your presentation. Whatever doubt the members have, use those questions. Use those questions to shape your presentation. Have one-to-ones with the members that in your presentation. This has to be done 6 weeks before. 5 weeks prior to the presentation, give the topic and a mini preview during your weekly presentation. So during a weekly presentation, 6 weeks starting, 5th week you go on start giving a preview. So when you have to watch a movie, you watch the preview, you watch the trailer first. So consider this as a trailer that you give in your weekly presentation and take it towards your 10-minute presentation. Pretend like your weekly presentation is the preview for your movie. Make an impact like a great movie does. Get people talking about it. So I've experienced this as well. I actually ran a trailer of my company over here in my last presentation, and I kept on getting requirements and inquiries on that basis of what kind of work we do. 4 weeks prior, tell your fellow members the top 5 professions you would like to invite them to for your presentation. So request your members to invite the type of people or the type of clients that you're looking to close. Invite them into the meeting on your day of presentation. So you have given them enough time. You have yourself given given yourself enough time to invite the members as well. Invite the visitors as well. 3 weeks prior, invite 10 to 15 clients. This is as a presenter. Invite 10 to 15 clients, friends, and family to hear your presentation. Explain that you're trying to get referrals and you need their support. 2 weeks prior, follow up with the people that you have invited. Ask fellow members to remind the people that they have invited to visit on the day of your presentation. Register the visitors on BNI Connect at least 3 days before the meeting. So we have been practicing this registration process of visitors the night before the meeting. So I would request all the members to avoid registering the night before, because that increases the chance of the visitor not showing up, because the visitor is not given much time. It's a last minute notice probably, and the visitor host team would not get much time to follow up on the visitors if they're coming or not. The week of presentation, you should be prepared if you have followed the process, and you may have 20 plus people coming into your presentation. Take this time to breathe and practice your presentation throughout the whole week. Practice is very important when you have your presentation, which I didn't do, I'll be honest. I haven't practiced my presentation, but after doing this training online, I've realized that how the BNI feature presentation is important and how you can make it better. So practice is the best key to have your presentation delivered the right way that you want to, and get the right referrals and people in the room. So now let's do a small interactive session. So we have 6 weeks prior. Which of these boxes would come into the 6 week prior? Feroz. Okay, I'll read it for you. Tell fellow members the top 5 professions you would like them to invite to your presentation. That comes before 6 weeks? No, that's wrong.
Ask other members.
Ask other members.
List of topics.
Right. Ask other members for a list of topics or questions about your business. Week 5 weeks prior, what do we do?
Give the topic.
Give the topic and a mini preview. Right. 4 weeks prior.
Tell the fellow members the top 5 members.
Right. Tell the fellow members, the people you want to invite. 3 weeks prior.
Follow up with people you invited the members to. No.
Invite 10 to 15. Yes. 4 weeks prior, you need to invite 10 to 15 people.
Friends and family.
Friends and families. 2 weeks prior.
Follow up with people you invited and ask them.
Exactly. And the week of presentation.
Practice.
Perfect. So are we all going to follow this?
Yes.
So who's signing up for the next 6th week presentation? Aravind is already signed up for next one. Justin, Lucky sir. Okay. I'll put down your names for the next Olu. Great response. So best practices of inviting visitors. Firstly, your presentation, give it a name. Give the presentation a name. Save the date invitation or save the date emails to at least 40 of your contacts. Through personally, not the BNI emails that go. You yourself personally send 40 emails. Out of 40, probably 10 would turn up or maybe 5 would turn up. Create a Facebook event. Ask our social media coordinator, approach the BNI social media pages, Phoenix pages, and we can create an event for you on Facebook and share the event among your friends and get the attendance on the event page. Register visitors on BNI Connect. Send written invitations to people on your list by WhatsApp. Not necessarily that we follow a letter format, but you can send it on WhatsApp. Post information on all social media accounts several times. Keep posting that you're presenting. I've seen Fazil and Sajid doing this. When they do a presentation, at least a week before, they keep posting it on their social media accounts, Instagram and Facebook accounts. So this is a good practice to invite a lot of people for your presentation that they know. This is one best practice. Make follow-up phone calls 7 to 10 days before the event. So rather than doing a follow-up call a day before or 2 days before, keep them in the loop for 7 to 10 days before the presentation so that they remember that they have to come here and they keep their calendar free. If you do it 2 days prior, they already have plans probably. Make a confirmation phone call the day before the event. So you call them up and say that I informed you 7 days back, tomorrow is the day, please come in at 7 a.m. So those are the best practices to do the feature presentation. And I hope a lot of members will be interested to do the feature presentation from the next coming weeks. So we have 4 presenters for the month of November. We are looking for more presenters for December. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashfaq. Thank you for this presentation. So please prepare, especially new members, try to prepare your presentation.